Contrary to popular belief, America will be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. Okay? It will be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. These people's bodies are going to melt, man. Okay? People's bodies are going to melt. Going to turn into ashes, man. Okay? And this is Babylon. This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Yeah, this is the banner, which is the Bible, man. With the Apocrypha in it, man. Okay? Because the Bible Destruction Group has took out the Apocrypha out of the Bible, man. Okay? Which has a lot of history in the Bible, man. Okay? The Bible is not a religion. It's a book of laws, statutes, and commandments, prophecy, okay, and history, man. All right? When we came out of Egypt, the Lord didn't give us no goddamn religion, man. Okay? So these people are all fucked up on that, man, on that madness, man. Okay? Because of the so-called white man's goddamn lies, man. Okay? And he gonna be destroyed for all of his lies, man. All right? And he gonna be a slave in the kingdom of heaven, man. Soon to come, man. Okay? It says, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. It says, I have commanded my sanctified ones. Yeah, who's the sanctified ones? The elect, man. He's commanded the elect ones. Basically, when he's commanding the elect ones, to go out here and prophesy on the street corner and tell them that America's going to be destroyed, man. Tell them that Babylon, that America, a.k.a. Babylon, is going to be deceased, man. Okay? It says, I have also called my mighty ones for my anger. Yeah, the mighty ones are the angels, man. Mighty ones are the angels. Those are the Lord's mighty ones, man. It says, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Yeah, that's World War III. That's World War III. Okay? And those missiles too, man. Okay? It says, the Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. Yeah, the Lord mustereth the host of the battle. Give me Joel. Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords. Yeah, that's their missile. That's their missile program, man. Beat your plowshares into swords. They taking their money and they investing in their money and they investing in all these nuclear missile capability, man, to destroy America, man. Because America's gonna be wiped out. All right. It says, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Yeah, the weak is saying they strong now. Because all these other nations, they got what? They got nuclear capability just like America, man. Okay? America got nuclear capability, but all the rest of the other countries got nuclear capability now, man. Okay? And they looking to destroy this place, man, and send off those nuclear missiles, man. Okay? It says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Dinner cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahawashi, man. The valley of decision, man. The valley of destruction, man. Okay? It says, for there I will set to judge all the heathen round about. Yeah, because he going to judge all the heathen round about. Like I said, destruction, man. He going to destroy all of them, man. Okay? It says, verse 13, I'll read this last verse. Actually, no, I'll read down to 14. Actually, no, 15. I'll read the rest of the chapter. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Now, a sickle is an instrument. It's to pluck up things, man. Okay? It says, come get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes and multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem. All right? And the heavens of the earth shall shake, but the Lord will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. Okay? And that was just a point on that, man. Let's go back into to Isaiah, the 4th or the 13th chapter. This is verse 5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord in the weapons of his indignation, to destroy the whole land. Yeah, that's right, man. Okay, because the Lord is going to come right in the midst of these thermonuclear missiles getting shot off too, to save the elect out of this place, man. Okay? Because you got other countries like Russia, North Korea, okay, South Korea, all these other nations that are in cahoots with America. They want to shoot off missiles on America, man. Okay? Because they know this America is just, you know, backwards, man. They go back on their words, man. Okay? All right? It says this, verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. There shall the hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. And they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another, their faces shall be flames. Behold, the day that the Lord cometh, cruel both with wrath and furious anger. But I thought the Lord was all about goodness, man. Okay? But he said cruel in anger, man. Okay? It says, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world. I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the pride to cease. And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Okay? You gotta go that way.
Where am I?
You gotta go that way.
Huh?
You gotta go that way.
The shopping center.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Right up that way.
Is this the strip mall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. It says, verse, I'll jump over here to verse 19. Verse 19. It says, and Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, nor shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of dull creatures. And owls shall dwell there, and strats shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their present palaces. and in her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. Yeah, that's America. Give me Revelation, the 19th chapter. And we're going to prove, actually, the 18th chapter, Salakia. The 18th chapter. We're going to prove that. Right here. It says, verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power. And the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, that the great is fallen, and is becoming a habitation of devils. And I just read that to you, man. How it's becoming a habitation of devils, man. Which the devils is talking about all these creatures that are going to dwell here because the thermonuclear missiles are going to sweep this place the hell out of here, man. Okay? So all you're going to have is desert creatures laying here, man, in America, man. That's why the Lord called them devils. Because they can survive through these thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay? It says, in the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Yeah, you see that? Every unclean and hateful bird. Yeah, they devils. That's why the Lord called them devils. Okay? It says, for all nations have drank of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Yeah, through the abundance of her delicacies, man. Because they have got rich off of all the nations have got rich off of this country, man. Okay? They go off that democracy thing, man. Which the so-called white man has pushed, man. Okay, they live deliciously, man. Getting their riches, getting their rocks off, man. Alright? Alright? And it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. Yeah, that's the Lord. That's Yahawah. That's Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. Saying, come out of her, my people. Hold that. And give me it says, come out of her, my people, that ye not be partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Yeah, the plagues is what? Famine, martial law, pestilence, race riots, which we all gonna go through those things, man. Okay? What, right? We're gonna go through the pestilence, the martial law, the famine, but the elect is not going to feel too much of that, man. All right? Okay? And it says, for her sin have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she has rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled full to her double. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow gave her, for she hath in her heart, I set a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. Yeah, that's right. That's America, man. Who's going to judge? Who the Most High is going to judge? Who Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi is going to judge?